Hi there, my name's Steve Grant. I'm an osteopath. I also use a technique called voice dialogue, which we've talked about before. Why I'm combining them both? Because they both have an effect on our life. The body and mind experience, they both have an effect. So one affects the other. What I'd like to do is, we've talked about a voice called the inner critic. I'd like to introduce you to a voice called the high achiever. Now this is one of several voices that is a primary energy. It's primary because it works in tandem with these other voices as a group in our subconscious mind. It develops very early on in life because it is there to help us to achieve results, to be better than some people, to be better at speaking, to be better at running. So it makes us and drives us. It makes us work harder, work smarter, work 24/7. These high achievers don't really switch off. They're always in tune with people. They're always looking for things to do to help people. They always want a good performance. They want things to be done properly. They want things to be synchronized. They don't like gaps. They don't like things to break down and not work. That's why if this voice is a very important part at that time of who we are, it will drive us 24/7. It drives us to train harder. It drives us to perform at work. You'll take over responsibility from other people unknowingly because this voice is foremost in our subconscious mind. And like I said, it drives us all the time. So where does it come from? Well, it comes from very early on in life when we're with our family, with our friends, on the sporting field, at school. We're always trying to be better than. So the high achiever is, like I said before, it's a very powerful voice, but it works in tandem with the other voices. And it sounds strong. When you're doing a session with the high achiever has got a posture all of its own. It's upright, arms folded, stern. When you're doing a technique, it's usually standing up, looking down on people. So it almost makes other people look subservient in nature. It's, like I said, extremely powerful voice, but one we need to explore in the future because it has a huge effect on our longevity. If it's driving us 24/7, it can wear us down and affect the body, the adrenal glands, the hormones, blood flow, the nervous system. It can cause stress. And especially in the corporate world, who wants a high achiever that's causing stress? If you're not aware of it, it's going to cause this issue with our body. So by exploring it, we can separate from it and understand its intensity and where it came from and recreate that power that we really have to make decisions based on awareness, which is extremely important. So I'd like to thank you for joining us. Just remember that we're after this better business, better people, better lives concept. If we look at all those aspects, we can achieve without being stuck and causing stress. So I'm Steve Grant. Thanks very much for joining me.